Hi guys, I'm back. It's been a while since I've done a budget update or an update on our debt-free journey. So I wanted to show you what I've been doing starting this year. This is going to be the end of January, beginning of February. I've decided to do my budget a little bit differently. So I'm not going to show you that spreadsheet that I did not last year, but the year before, because it's been a while. It's been over a year since I've done a budget update. So what I did was I decided to use this little spiral notebook, which I've had for years, and just tackle it one bill at a time or one debt at a time, because I found that by doing it the spreadsheet way, I would get overwhelmed, and we fell off the wagon pretty hard this past year. So in order to keep the stress level down and my anxiety down about paying off these bills, I decided to just focus on one bill at a time, which is basically the debt snowball, but looking at one bill at and just concentrate on that. So the first bill that we did was Walmart, which we actually paid off in the month of January, and I was pretty surprised that we were able to do it. But then once you do a budget and you eliminate a lot of the stuff, the unnecessary spending, like going out to eat, frivolous purchases here and there without paying attention to what you're doing, really does help focus on the bill that you're at, or the bill that you're wanting to pay off. So I apologize if I'm not making any sense or if I'm rambling. It's been a while since I've done a video, so I'm trying to get back in the groove. So we did the Walmart bill first. We had previously paid off my husband's Walmart bill, which is basically both our bill. It's just he had a separate credit card. So we paid that one off in December or sometime last year. I don't remember. So the next bill was our Walmart bill. And on this one, the reason why I wanted to pay this one off pretty quickly, not only was it our smallest bill, but we had used the Walmart deferred payment, where you would get 0% for like 18 months or however months, and then if you paid it off before that, you wouldn't get charged any interest. But if you went over it, or if you didn't pay it within that time period, you would get back charged all that interest that you weren't charged during that time period. And that's what happened with this one. We were actually down to 300 and something, I'm not really sure, and I wasn't keeping my eye on it, and we passed that promotional period and we got charged all that interest. So I was pretty upset with myself for not paying attention to that. So we ended up being at starting in the month of January 2018 at $450. Our minimum payment is $25. It's due on the 25th. So that's our January payment. I sold something, so that was the $15. I do a lot of paid to click. Well, not a lot, not as many as I used to, but there are a couple of them that I do, and you can earn cash or you can earn gift cards. So Earn Honey is one of my favorites, because you can either get a gift card or you can get paid out cash through PayPal. And the point system is the same whether or not you get a gift card or cash, unlike some other ones where if you get cash to your deposited into your PayPal, the point system's a lot higher than if you were to redeem your points for credit cards. I mean, not credit cards, I'm sorry, for gift cards. So that's the reason why I like Earn Honey. So I earned $10 at the beginning of January, so that's what that payment was for. The interest charge for January was, I'm gonna focus, my arm's getting tired. $9.63. I made an extra payment of $25. Another extra payment of $84.63. I earned another $5. Extra payment of $100. Another extra payment of $100. Another $5 payment of Earn Honey. An extra payment of $15. And all of this is in the month of January. And then on the back side, extra payment of $25. I sold something for $25. Another Earn Honey earning payment, I had a $2.54 rebate that I applied to that, $6.70 rebate that came in the mail. And then the last payment for the month of January was $10.76. So as of right now, today is February 6th, I believe. I have zero balance on that one. Now I am waiting for the February statement to come out because there always seems to be a little bit left over of interest charges for the month previous. So as of right now, I do have, we actually have a zero balance on it, so we don't owe anything anymore. But like I said, I like to wait an extra month just in case an interest charge comes up or whatnot. Because a lot of people, and I've noticed that through some videos, a lot of people will say they paid it off. And I can't remember who it was. She had paid off her credit card bill and they thought they were completely done with it. And then they got a letter in the mail months down the line for non-payment of the next month's bill or something. I can't remember. But what it was they got charged interest, and then they had to started accumulating debt on top of that interest, and then late fees for not paying the interest charge for the following month. And it was ridiculous. So as of right now, this Walmart bill is paid off. I will let you know if there's another payment, and then I will officially take that card and trash it and shred it up like you're supposed to do. But like I said, I like to wait an extra month just to make sure that the statement comes out zero. If it doesn't, I'll make that last interest charge payment and then it'll totally be done. So as we all know in the debt snowball, what you do with your minimum payment of $25, you move it on to the next bill. So the next bill here is what we are tackling. So this is a medical bill. This is one of the bills where if you need, you know how like this was something my husband had to get or have done. And it's kind of like when you go, I think it's like a care plan or one of those, it's like a credit loan so that you can have medical treatment done. And then you just pay a really small percentage of interest towards that. I can't for the life of me think of what it's called, but it's similar to like if you go to the dentist and you have to have some work done, and then you apply for like a medical care card plan or something. I've never done that, so I'm not really sure what it's called, but that's what this is. So the minimum payments are due on the 25th. They were originally, oh, and I also wanted to be, and I'm sorry, like I said, it's been a while since I've done this video, so please be patient with me. This bill here on the statement, it said that if I paid the minimum payment of $25 a month, it would take me 22 months to pay it off, and we paid that off in 1 month. So I just wanted to let you know that about the Walmart bill, because on this one, the last payment is supposed to be due on August 2018. And so we are going to pay this. And that's another thing that I've changed is our positive thinking and positive affirmations is we are going to pay this month in February. So we started off in January with $873.01. We did our normal payment of $115 in January because we were trying to pay off the Walmart bill. They charged us $9.46 in the month of January. So that brought us to $767.47. Because we paid off the Walmart bill at the end of January, we moved the minimum payment to this bill with creating the debt snowball. So that brought our minimum payment for February $140, which brought our balance to $627.47. And then I sold something, and then which was $10. I forgot to separate it, but I sold something for $10, and then I earned $5 from Earn Honey. So that brings us down to $612.47. I am currently working on selling more stuff, and we have 2 paychecks coming in the month of February, which we haven't gotten yet. And so we'll be able to pay more of this down. I'm not really sure if we will, well, I'm not going to say that because that's a negative thought. But my plan is to sell enough stuff plus earn more money from Earn Honey to be able to put towards down this debt. And by the end of February, this should be paid off, or this will be paid off. So that is our goal for the month of February. And then once that is done, this minimum payment will go on to the next bill, which I'm not going to show you that because, like I said, I'm trying to focus on just what we're working on and not really focusing on the other bills that we have, because I get overwhelmed. And that was one of the biggest things that me and my husband, one of the biggest things that kind of deterred us or made us, you know, kind of go off our budget, because we were doing so good. And I was looking at previous videos that we did on our budget and our last one, and I don't know what happened. I mean, life happened, but then there was other stuff that happened that could have just been prevented or could have been done differently where we wouldn't have gotten more into debt. But we're refocused. It's a new year. And if you've fallen off the wagon, I hope that this motivates you to jump back on your debt-free journey, because we are. And also, my husband has taken on a second part-time job. He has his full-time job and then he does a part-time job. So right now we're not seeing much of each other, but we do try to spend as much time as we can when he is home. And, you know, and like everyone says, you know, this is just for a season. This is the season we're in, and it will get better. And that we've sat down and we both have the same goal in mind: get out of this debt. I mean, it's very stressful. We don't want to live like this. We don't want to be normal anymore. So yeah, once again, I apologize for this video being a little rambly, but it's been a while since I've done a video. I need to get back in the groove, and I hope that you can forgive me for that. But until next time, I will do another budget video update in the beginning of March. So I will see you then. Hopefully I can. My plan is to do more videos on other stuff besides our budget video, just to let you know what we're doing around the house and how life is going. And, you know, because I think if we focus too much on our finances to the point where it gets overwhelming, I think we might fall off the wagon again. So we're trying to keep our minds busy and do things and find things that are free and, you know, stuff that we can do around the house. But like I said, once again, I'm rambling and I apologize for that. So I will see you soon. You guys have a great day. God bless. And that's it. Bye.